Are you proud fool? Guys, I always thought of myself as somebody humble, somebody uh of a good character and etc. I think I am, definitely. However, I've as checked myself recently, being here with a lot of people who don't have necessarily my way of thinking, who are not like-minded, right? People that think very differently to the way I think, or I think differently to them, right? And so I've seen myself trying to justify who I was, trying to, you know, make them understand, and trying to being right, and trying to control the narrative of the way they see me and the way they they understand who I am or don't understand who I am. Anyway, I've been trying to control the narrative, and it just made me laugh because being somebody who is humble, and being prideful, for me don't go hand to hand. Because at the end of the day, I was still trying to make sure that I was right, right? And they think of something of me, and then I want to get them straight and tell the truth about what they don't know, and blah, blah, blah. And it's silly because at the end of the day, you do not control what people think about you. You do not control people's opinion. You do not control other people. The only person you can control is yourself. And it really made me think of myself. It's been years that I've been trying to, not have been trying, my prayer for years have been to ask God to help me to hold my tongue, because the tongue can set fire, to any relationship. The tongue can do so many damages. And I'm somebody who speak my mind. I say it, the way I think it, and sometimes I even say it before, even as you say, turning your tongue 7 times before saying something. I just blurb whatever, I want to say. And as I'm aging, the more I'm aging, is something that I really want to work on, and I've been trying to work on for a very long time. I shouldn't say try, because the brain doesn't understand that. It's something that I've been working on for many years. And the prayer of this morning, I was looking for a sermon this morning, and I listened to a sermon of James saying, slow to speak, quick to listen, slow to anger. And it's something that I would love to, use, have as a habit in my life, to be okay to just listen and don't need to have to answer, to reply, to listen effectively, because to really understand what the other person is saying. Because there's something that I realize about myself as well, is that I make assumption very quickly. It doesn't matter if the assumption is right or wrong. That's not the issue here. The issue is to really listen to what the other person is saying and sit with it, instead of listening guarded and ready to bombard with your answer and etc. And that's me. I don't know for you guys. It's something that I don't appreciate. It's something that I would like to change about myself, where I want to be able to listen effectively. And most importantly, I would like to be able to be slow to speak. And, people are people, and people are always going to be people. It's okay to disagree, and it's okay to agree to disagree, like the British will say. And it's okay if people don't get you, if people don't understand you. You don't have to try to get them straight about yourself. You know who you are, and that's the most important thing. So that's something that I wanted to share with you this morning, because my prayer is this, slow to speak, quick to listen, slow to anger. And listen to a conversation, listen to or have a conversation with somebody, not being guarded, right? Trying to protect who you are. And that's me, because and it's here where I'm in Africa, and people think very differently than me, or I speak very differently than people around me. And so very often I feel the need to justify myself, to justify who I am, to explain who I am, and to get them straight. No, I'm not like this, I'm like, it doesn't matter. People will think what they want to think about you, and that's okay, right? The people that are supposed to get you will get you. The rest, they're acquaintances, and that's okay as well. All right. I hope that's a positive message. That's something that I need to check with myself as well. Positivity, positivity, positivity. It's very important to see the glass half full and not half empty. And that's a work that I'm doing on myself. Have a good day.